New Westminster is different from other cities in British Columbia. Founded before Vancouver, its streets carry the weight of time. Cobblestone foundations, century-old trees, and rows of wooden houses built when the city was still the province's capital. Locals call it the Royal City, but behind the charm of its neighborhoods, stories linger that most would rather forget. On Queen's Avenue, not far from Queen's Park, there stands a house that generations of families have tried, and failed, to call home. To anyone passing by, it looks ordinary. A weathered two-story home with peeling paint and wide front steps. But neighbors whisper that its walls remember too much. It begins with the footsteps. Families who moved in reported hearing them pacing across the second floor at night when no one was upstairs. Doors would open on their own. Lights flickered even after electricians confirmed nothing was wrong. One woman who lived there in the 1980s told investigators she would often wake to the sound of weeping in the hallway, soft and heavy, like someone grieving just outside her door. She would open it, only to find the corridor empty, and the air suddenly colder. Others spoke of shadows moving across the walls, stretching unnaturally long, even when the room's only light was still. A child once told her parents about the sad lady who sat on the edge of her bed at night. When pressed for details, the girl described a woman in a dark dress, her face pale, her eyes hidden behind long hair. The house's history holds its own scars. City records show that in the early 1900s, a young mother died there shortly after childbirth. Decades later, another family faced tragedy when a fire in the kitchen nearly consumed the home. Though rebuilt, the structure seemed marked. Tenants never stayed long. Today, the house on Queen's Avenue still stands. Its curtains drawn, its porch quiet. Some say it's empty, others claim new tenants move in, only to leave within months. Neighbors avoid walking too close at night, unwilling to glance at the upstairs windows. Because sometimes, when the street is still, a figure can be seen watching, as though the house itself refuses to let go of the past.